You just tightened it in the worst fucking position of all time.
No, I didn't even tighten that part.
You have to get that mic in there. Unless it was just never mind. Yeah, I agree. I agree. I actually agree. I know what you mean. But still, it was in the wrong position, so you did something wrong. I'm gonna blame you. It wasn't my frailties.
Right, it wasn't you.
It wasn't me. It wasn't me.
Never you.
It wasn't. It never is me, bro.
It never is you. And now I can explain what Sunday is. See, what? Look at you! Look! Now mine's flopping because of you. Fun.
Bro, that's your bad juju. That's because you knew how you fucked with mine so much.
Bro, it's because I'm hanging around you and you're a flop. That's what fucking... I love when cunts use that word. When's the last time you've been called a flop?
By you, probably.
Really?
Probably.
What, like recently? Just now?
No, like... Oh, I just gotta tighten this.
Nah, but like in like... Not me saying it in a joke.
Well, that's crazy.
Like, when's the last time you heard someone call you a flop? Like in the way, like you're a fucking flop cunt.
It literally probably would have been you.
In a rude way.
No, not really. Like
well, there you go.
Well, so you want me? You mean in jest? You mean in jest?
Yeah,
it
like
would have been
used in the right context.
Fuck this! Honestly, no thing. Fuck this thing.
You know what? Whoa.
Fuck this thing, bro. I hate it. I hate everything it stands for.
Yeah.
Fuck that.
Yeah.
Okay. Last time I played football outdoor.
Oh.
Yeah, 100%. Because I probably was flopping.
Oh. See, I didn't get called flop for that reason.
Well, I remember there was this.
It was just out of like, it was just an insult, and they went with flop.
Yeah,
It wasn't like I did something specifically. They just disliked me, and were like, "You're a fucking flop cunt."
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Fair enough. I got like
I got. By the way, it was said to me when indoor.
Okay. Yeah. Fair enough. Yeah. No. Well,
And I didn't flop.
You didn't flop.
I didn't flop. No.
That's fair.
He just called me a flop because he said something to me originally, and I laughed at him.
Yeah.
And then he's like, "Fuck you, fucking flop."
Fair enough. I guess you won that. Did we win the game?
I don't remember.
Oh, okay.
But in my head, I won.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
So it
yeah.
didn't matter.
Yeah. Okay. That's fair.
Do you know what I mean?
I remember mine was. I don't know if I remember like getting called that specifically.
Yeah.
But my last year of outdoor, like I weirdly went back and played like a year of like fucking, like Sunday league shit.
Yeah. Can you say for what team? You can because you.
I honestly don't know what they were called. It was in Joondalup.
Joondalup.
It was in Joondalup somewhere. No, it wasn't. They weren't called that though. I don't think. I don't think so. Maybe they might be.
By any chance, were they called the Joondalup Joeys?
No, they were called they were called the Englishmen in Joondalup. That's all it was.
Joondalup then.
Yeah.
Because that's
I guess.
all you really get.
But it was just like I remember like playing those games and like they were so every team was so aggressive.
Sunday league.
And it was just I just wasn't up for the aggressiveness.
Right.
And because I was like probably like better than them.
Well,
so
yeah.
So like I would just get.
Why is that one?
I just wanted it facing me, bro. That's just...
Both of them? Do you want both of them to face you? Jesus fucking Christ, who wants attention?
It's been a rough week.
Is that why you asked me on Thursday? Why I haven't seen you in a while?
Yeah.
And if it's just a business relationship, it is a business.
It is just a business relationship. I was crying to you. I was crying out for help.
I'm not a businessman. I'm a businessman.
No, you are a businessman to me. Now that's the thing. Yeah.
No, I'm a business man. That's why I don't talk to anyone because like I act as like infrastructure.
Yeah. Okay. I'm still shook by this fucking.
What
that thing, but it is what it is.
Why? That's remained the same for you, hasn't it?
Well, yeah, it has, and it just won't stick the way it was. Like it wasn't. It was just falling. It might be alright now. It should be alright. Yeah, it's actually not too bad.
Yeah, it's okay. I think you just started thinking.
I think I've welcomed him back. I've welcomed him back.
I'm gonna let all of my spit go.
I've welcomed him back. Actually, I actually should probably.
We should probably welcome back.
Yeah, welcome back.
Welcome back. to episode 103. Funnily enough, it was supposed to be 102.
Yeah,
But we
then
realised that...
we recovered we recovered
Yeah,
audio footage.
finally.
Wait. Honestly, I was like,
Wait,
it's gone.
is
It's
this
gone.
the first time that we've beaten technical issues?
No, because it shouldn't. Well, we are recovering because we got
in
slapped.
recovery?
We got no, because it wasn't like we didn't beat
so
it.
we weren't in
We got
rehab?
beat up. We were already beat up. We were like, oh, we were on the floor,
Okay.
and then we rose like Jesus.
Right.
So we're more like
We
Jesus,
didn't
like
actually
anything.
rise like Jesus.
Yeah,
Nazareth.
yeah. So we got hit. Jesus got hit,
Right.
but we both rose. It's crazy how that happens. Hey, it's crazy.
Because like, I was gonna say something, but it doesn't. It just doesn't go.
Oh, okay. It doesn't work.
It was gonna be a D Rose joke, but it just doesn't go.
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, fair. Speaking of Jesus, because that just reminded me. Shout out to Louis C.K. That was we went.
Right.
We
Yeah.
went, we
shout
went
out to Louis C.K.
We went to his show in Perth. It was sick. It was sick. Good
And
show.
it just reminded me of the podcast because I was like, "That's how funny
Yeah.
I am."
Yeah, you were like that. I am
That
him.
reminds me of me.
He kind of looks like me as well.
Well,
Like, you know?
kind of looks more like you because you got the ring of genetics.
Yeah. Do you know what's crazy? I don't know if it is just my vision, but like with all the lights that were there, I could barely make them out. I think I've got some sort of vision like from far now.
I don't think it's that. I think it's I think you have the light. Oh fuck! A lot of people that don't have any eye issues.
Yeah.
Not getting that is
What?
oh fuck! It's almost like the light affects you. It's like it's almost like you know on a camera when there's like a shutter.
Yeah.
Like it almost makes the lights almost look kind of like almost expanded. Is that how it seems sometimes? When you're especially. When you're
Yeah, I
driving
think
on
so.
the
Yeah,
road-
yeah,
when you're
yeah.
driving on the road, right? And it's nighttime. Do some of the lights almost appear like they're flashing?
Yeah,
brighter than normal?
they don't, but I get what you mean because people have the spikes, hey, and then some people have like the vibrantness, if that makes sense.
Right, yes.
Yeah, I think I have the vibrantness. I just
Okay,
it's all
well, there
vibrant.
you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, you've definitely got it's not like your vision's getting worse in that sense. Your vision's only getting worse in terms of the impact of light. So you're not able to like eventually if it gets really really bad, you'll need to wear glasses at night in order for you to be like okay to drive. Because when it gets really 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 bad,
Yeah.
like cars. Like one of my ex-girlfriends had it really bad where she eventually had to start wearing glasses more often at night
Yeah.
because all the flashes of the car lights and all the fucking street lights, it would just make it hard to see.
Yeah.
things.
Okay, that's interesting. I never knew
Right.
that was. I never thought about eye issues.
Mm.
I'm so blessed. I've
There's
never had
so
to.
many different eye issues.
Yeah, I've never
I was
had to have
born with
issues.
Astigmatism, so mine was like fucked from the get go.
Yeah.
It just didn't show up until like.
Like, how does it feel
7,
that
8.
like God just decided to fucking? suck up
God
my-
took away my eyes to give me great ears.
Yeah. Are you happy with that trade?
Mm-hmm.
Like, so you wouldn't rather have just good eyes? So you're happy?
My ears.
Yeah, fair enough. So yeah, you think that's
And
what?
I never realized until I got older.
Yeah.
I had really good ears.
Yeah.
And because at first I was like, nah, my hearing's not that good. I don't hear a lot of shit.
Yeah.
And then I go, oh, it's not my ears. It's not my ears. It's me. I was just selectively hearing things.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Right?
Okay.
I
yeah.
just
Yeah.
wasn't in tune.
Yeah, I was because I remember that one time. It sticks out to me like a sore thumb. Like when I remember we were like in the park and it was dark pitch black and there was
Oh
sprinklers.
yeah, and I used my ears.
And
to
I
go
was
to the
and I was
sprinklers.
lost. I was like, no, dude, I can't. And you got through perfectly. I've never seen something like it. Like, I was following you just blindly in the dark, and you.
I was like,
It was
I was using
amazing.
sonar actually.
Yeah, it was actually pretty amazing. It was
And I was
pretty
using my
amazing.
voice. You know how like there's like a thing. Like, I don't know if it's real or not, but I've seen it in a movie once where like someone was using their because you know how that's what like some like underwater mammals do.
Yeah.
You know? They use sonar as in like they.
Yeah,
use
yeah,
their
yeah,
voice,
like
wherever
orcas
their
and
voice
shit and
hits.
like all that, isn't it?
Yeah,
All that,
whenever
yeah,
their
yeah.
voice hits that kind of. gives
Beluga
them
whales, I
visual-
think, do it.
Yes.
Yeah, they look cool.
Beluga.
They look pretty cool.
That sounds cool.
Yeah, they.
I want to be, if someone wants to insult me and call me a whale, I'd at least want them to call me a beluga whale.
They look pretty ugly
Or
though.
a killer
They
whale.
look pretty. Yeah, killer whales like
Or
killer.
a fucking killer whale. That's not bad.
Yeah, no, that's not. You wouldn't say that's someone you didn't like.
What's another
Yeah.
name for a killer whale? Is it orca? Is that orca?
Isn't like the big one the white? You know, we named the big one
Okay.
white.
No, it's blue.
No, that's sharks. Great white. That's
Yeah,
sharks.
but
That's
it's
sharks.
Great white. See, great white.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Wait, it was a.
Right.
Wait, it was
It's
a.
not just
Wait,
a-
no.
It's not
Wait.
a good white one.
What a fascist. Fucking
Right?
like named
Right?
it.
He
Oh, yeah.
doesn't even have blue eyes.
The first man to find a great white was a fascist. As simple as that. He's like, yeah, I'm naming this after fucking the great whites.
Right. Well, the biggest whale is the blue one though.
That's blue whale. That was it. That was it.
Not the white whale, bro. Come on.
No, I was thinking of the shark.
I know a lot of white whales.
You know, I really like sharks. Sharks are cool. Sharks are cool.
You're the type of person to like sit down and watch Shark Week.
If it was on, I'm sure like I could watch it and be captivated.
You didn't watch it when it was on Netflix?
No, I didn't. No, I mean,
sorry, fuck, I'm an idiot. Foxtel.
I don't watch Foxtel.
I said when we used to.
Oh, was it back on? What was it?
History Channel.
No, I probably wouldn't have checked it out. I probably wouldn't have known. I wasn't that into it. Probably, I would have referred like something like on, a cartoon or some shit.
Right.
I'm not going.
Sharks.
Young me's not thinking. Shark Tale was dope. With a baddie fish. There's a baddie fish in there. She was.
Car wash.
Yeah. Well, I think honestly, most of those fish are kind of bad. Most of those gillfish in there are kind of built like right. Yeah.
Or who was it recently that was like complimenting like? I think it was. I can't remember exactly, but I'm pretty sure it was a basketball player that was streaming or something.
Yeah.
And he was saying how like the Fortnite character was thick or some shit, and like everyone was like taking the.
Oh yeah.
I respect that. Being, like, he was kind of like drooling over like a character.
Oh yeah, no, I respect that.
Well, you can't hate that.
Yeah, man's just got his crush, like he's in love with like a figure. Yeah, I get it.
Well, do you? Okay, I'm gonna throw out a really strange question, right? Do you think? Because I think your attraction to things doesn't always have to be particularly physical, right?
Yeah, no, definitely not.
So let's say you watch a show, right?
Yeah.
And it's a cartoon show, but it's like an anime or like one of those like Teen Titan ones where it's realistic enough.
Yeah.
You know,
you can see like
Starfire would have gotten it.
Yeah.
And I can say that because I was a teen back then as well. And she's a teen.
So she wouldn't get it now?
Well, no, because she's a teen.
Good. No, I'm just checking.
Right, yeah.
Just checking.
Yeah. If she was an adult Titan,
then you think about it. She doesn't age though.
She doesn't age.
They don't age in their universe.
But okay. So my question was, do you have you ever had? Because I definitely can admit that I have multiple characters.
Yeah.
Where I was kind of like, man, like if I met a girl like this in real life, I'd fall for her so easily.
I struggle to relate it to people because like I find like the things I like so unachievable. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Character. Like you're falling for this person based on character because like it's a show.
I know. That's what I mean.
But
so
you for example, I think Starfire in this context. Starfire was better looking, but I definitely fell for Raven.
Yeah, what I'm saying is though, even as a kid, I would like if I watched and if I did like think that way, I think I'd be too pedantic with it. Like in terms of like if I was then like saying I want a girl like her, even if there was a girl that was sort of like her, it's not her, and it's like I would just be like, yeah, well, this isn't. Yeah, I know that's what I'm saying,
you're
but
not
I'm just.
falling for the exact person. You're falling.
I know.
I'm
100%. I'm just saying, like, I wouldn't do that as a kid. That always like broke my heart, and that's what I'm explaining. I'm explaining my heart brokenness as a child.
Well, see, you know how
I couldn't fall in love with the TV stars.
I told you what tsundere before, and for anyone that doesn't know, tsundere is actually a Japanese term for like a type of person.
Yeah.
Right. And I just wanted, because I don't want to fuck, because I sort of roughly know.
Oh,
I
yeah.
can explain it,
so
but
you're just
I don't
throwing blind insults at me without even knowing what I mean.
I know, and you are definitely a tsundere.
Crazy.
You are definitely a tsundere, but it just I didn't want to fuck the whole definition because I want to get the proper definition. So tsundere is a Japanese term for a character development process that depicts a character with a personality who is initially very harsh before gradually showing a warmer, friendlier side over time.
Oh, that's cute. Oh,
right? That's you. You're tsundere. Because you're kind of like, I'm this guy. I'm Jack.
That's what I do.
And then after a few years, you're like, I'm Jack. Can you cuddle me?
Give me little snuggles.
why didn't
Give
you
me
come over
oh,
this week?
oh.
Oh,
Yeah,
where's this
100%,
business
100%.
partners?
Yeah, yeah.
Business friends. Podcast friends.
Yeah, I asked that. That's what I asked. I
Yeah.
wanted to become business partners. I was nudging you.
Oh,
I was like, oh, so bro, can we?
manipulation? You're like gaslighting
Yeah,
me, right?
yeah. You don't
Making me
understand.
feel bad.
Yeah, I
but
was.
actually you only want the business relationship.
Well, 100. I was, bro. I was just nudging you. I was like,
Mm.
maybe we should go be business partners.
Right.
Just,
No, this is gone. I'm sick of you, cunt.
maybe I don't want to be here with you right now. I'd rather be with someone,
Huh?
some other boys, yeah, some other podcast partners. I want some other podcast partners. I'm just chilling with the other podcast guys, you know.
I bet you.
I'll get you an invite, bro, to the other.
I'm all good. I saw the other podcast guys from Perth. They look lame. Honestly, I'm debating whether I want to shit on people. Nah, fuck it. Why not?
Yeah, bro, no, go for
The number one podcast in Perth, right?
it. Yeah, yeah.
Cool. Right? I
Yeah.
watched a few videos. Right?
Oh, have you? I've not.
Well,
so.
I only watched a few videos because I realised that
I've seen some of their TikToks. To be
I
fair.
saw, you know how I'm the nice way to put it is a poacher, right? I'm a poacher of
Ideas.
no, I am a poacher of women near this area.
Oh, right. Oh, so have you seen? I've seen. I
Right.
think I know the episode you've seen then. Continue.
Oh no! It has nothing to do with
Oh,
that.
okay.
No.
Okay.
The reason I even came to their videos was because I've realised I followed one of their girlfriends.
Yeah. Okay. Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Which, if they hear this and they go, fucking, you follow my girlfriend, fuck you. Who cares?
Yeah.
You know? Like, I ain't trying nothing. You know? I'm just saying.
I'm
his girlfriend.
also sub to my OnlyFans.
No, I would never waste my money on that, right? It's just in general, you know what I mean? Like, I'll follow everyone's girlfriends. Fuck all of you cunts. I'll follow all your girlfriends. And one day it'll all turn around. That's
Yeah.
what I'm waiting for, that day when it turns around.
Yeah, I get you. I'm on your side. I'm on your side. I'm on your side.
I thought, you know, I can't deny that they may be Perth's number one podcast in terms of viewership, right? Yeah. And like in terms of probably fame, you know, I see them like I saw that they had like Frenchie on the podcast and they also had
I haven't seen that. That's cool.
they also had I think Simon from Sidemen. I think.
Did they?
I'm pretty sure.
That's a weird link up.
Freezy.
Oh, he came to Australia. Hey, he
Yeah,
came
Cal
to
Freezy.
Australia.
Right. Regardless, didn't
Yeah.
really watch the videos, but I think the reason I came to this point was I was like, well, I don't want to write second best podcast in Perth, right? Right. So I was like, what do we have that no one else has that we would be number one podcast of?
Sex appeal.
And that's what I thought. You know what I was going to say?
100%.
Number one most aesthetically pleasing podcast in Perth.
Yeah, no, most, because you can't say,
Aesthetically
yeah, you have to go, no, you don't even go Perth, just go Australia. That can be Australia. We can just be in Australia.
Okay.
We don't need to limit
I mean,
ourselves
like,
there.
Spaniard looks pretty good. Like, I'm not gonna lie, like he's pretty built, tattooed up, and girls like that. You know what I mean? Like, shout out to Spaniard.
Fair enough.
But,
No, we take him. I'll take him. Me and you.
Yeah,
Bro, you gotta be, bro, you gotta be more,
got the
bro, you gotta be
differential.
more.
No, I definitely am. We got the differential.
What is this? What is this poor attitude from you? Oh no, maybe some other guy will be the. What's that, bro?
just trying.
What
I just
what is
know
that?
people-
Oh, shit on everyone from Perth. Yeah, fuck.
No.
No, Spaniard. No, I'm so good.
I just like Spaniard. First of all, I like Spaniard. Second, I just didn't want to sound like fully psychopathic, you know, and egotistic.
Yeah, okay.
So I had to throw in that little bit of a wrench, you know?
Yeah, this.
Yeah. I can't.
Had to suck someone's dick.
I can't because look, I'm learning from Kanye's mistakes.
Yeah, okay.
You know what I mean?
So you're gonna like Jews?
Got to think about that one.
Yeah, that's a deep one. That's a loaded question, actually.
It's a loaded question.
That's
I can't answer that.
I need to speak with my lawyer.
Okay, Wait. No, I can't. No, I like Jews.
Yeah.
I like Jews.
Yeah. 100%. Your favorite artist is one.
Right.
So.
Um.
I don't know why that has any relevance to any.
Right, and I guess you could say like.
No, my mum's a Jew. How could I hate
I
Jews?
guess one of the people that I see quite often is Jewish as well.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fair enough.
One of the guys at work is Jewish as well.
That doesn't give you points though.
No, it does.
It doesn't.
Because I've got to hate against
It's like a work permit. You need
Yeah,
like the
yeah,
35
yeah,
points.
yeah.
How many Jewish friends do you have?
How many
Ah,
Jews
okay,
you
so
got?
there's Achkabak, and then
Well, okay, well that's racist because his name isn't that. It's just normal, right? Okay, that was fucking very Kanye of you. Askabak, what? Is he a Jew from like what BC?
Yeah.
100 BC before they killed Jesus.
yeah, he was Jesus'
And that's
mate.
another weird thing, right? And it's like, Jesus was Jewish, right?
Yeah,
So how can Kanye be a full-fledged Christian and love Jesus?
different Jesus.
No.
Nah, different rules, different Jesus.
How?
His Jesus didn't do that Jew shit.
What?
The Catholic Jesus, or the Christian Jesus, didn't do
They're
that
the
Jew
same
shit.
Jesus.
Nah, they didn't do this. They
And
didn't.
Catholics
Nah.
don't care about Jesus, by the way.
Yeah, I know, but like, I didn't know. Wait,
It's Christians only.
what? Yeah, okay, yeah. So the Christians, which is Kanye.
Yes.
Yeah.
But
So
what I'm trying to say
yeah, sorry.
is
Yeah, I
he's
didn't mean to say.
hating
I didn't.
on-
Yeah, I didn't mean to say Catholic.
He's hating on the Jew.
Yeah, I know. But his
Jesus is
Jesus,
Savior.
his Jesus is
His
different.
Lord and
His
Savior.
Jesus is
No,
different
it's
to that
not.
Jesus.
Oh no! Wait! No,
They
your better defense could have been like back then Jews were way better than now Jews.
I don't dislike any. I don't.
I'm just.
That's not a good
saying,
argument at all. I think that's a very flawed argument.
It's
I think.
not, but
I don't
that's
think-
probably the argument.
I think you're trying to put words in my mouth. I think is what you're trying to
I
do.
love
I-
I love putting my words in other people's mouths.
Yeah, I think you do. I think you do love it. I was gonna say, did you see this week? Like True Geordie got cancelled. Like completely.
That's actually one of the things I was going to talk about.
Yeah. He's actually. You know what's crazy? He's like my favorite YouTuber. He's like my favorite YouTuber
Yeah,
because
he
he
was
all
like-
in terms. I don't know if he's not like I wouldn't say he's my favorite, but he's probably the person I watch the most.
Right.
Like, in terms of like all of his shit.
Right.
So like I was kind of like weirded out by it because it's a clear joke. Like he's clearly made a joke, which is probably.
And it wasn't that like direct of a joke.
Do you know what's also crazy? It was about Andrew Tate.
Right.
So it's also like hell
He
strange.
said that he should blow himself up or some shit.
Yeah, so it's
Right.
crazy that I mean I understand two wrongs don't make a right, but it's just like bashing the person that everyone in that side hates at the moment
Right.
the most. Like they've just cancelled him.
Well, it's
Him hating on the guy that
because-
just got cancelled got
it's
him cancelled.
about-
You know that's hilarious to me. It's fucking hilarious.
Right, but it's more so the fact that the context with which in the conversation went, it went, oh, guess what? Andrew Tate became Islamic, and then it was like Islamic joke.
Yeah.
That was the issue.
Yeah. Oh yeah. No, I see the issue. 100%.
Yeah.
But like
It's stupid.
Yeah.
He got dropped by Gymshark.
Gymshark, Twitch,
But I guess who got signed by Gymshark?
Tweed, didn't he?
Our boy.
Yeah. Good on him.
Our very own.
Good on him.
Wait, while the world collapses and everyone around him that blew up at the same time as him, or has continued to blow up at the same time as him, is all falling apart. And Speed, he keeps going up.
But Speed's blown up way bigger than like
Everyone.
and
the fact that he's about to have
just from
his
the wing
song,
out of nowhere though.
he is about to do what no one else has ever done. He is not a specific artist or singer.
Yeah.
He's about to have a World Cup song.
Yeah.
Which means that everyone in the world
Will
that
hear
doesn't
him.
know him will hear him.
Yeah. No, I get what you mean.
And song's kind of catchy.
Do you know what's you have to give him credit for it because like it's like that like
What was the song for the previous World Cup?
no, 'cause
Shakira
that
was
was
before
it was
Waka,
what was the last World
eh.
Cup? Am I dumb right now?
I'm crazy as well. Where was the last World Cup?
I don't know where the last World Cup was. It was what year were we in? 2022, 2018.
Was that South Africa?
No, Brazil. It was, and they got fucked on. They would have got. It would. I don't know what the song was. I don't know, but they just had those.
Actually, see, was it? Why am I still holding this? Someone's gonna be so annoyed about me like constantly fiddling with it. Fuck you! I've got fucking all the fucking OCDs and the HDs and fucking
PDs.
fucking chlamydia.
Waka waka samina.
That was a banger though.
Yeah, it was.
That was a banger.
Yeah.
2018.
I still can't remember.
World Cup song.
No one as well was just blown up. Like continued the absolute dominance of like what Speed has done. You know what I'm saying? Like no one, like even people that have blown up, like it feels like most people that blow up when they're like this is for quite negative reasons. Like you know what I'm saying?
Russia. The World Cup was in Russia.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, Russia. Yeah, yes. I knew it was Brazil was the one before.
That's a random lineup.
It's
the
Russia.
song is by Nicky Jam, featuring Will Smith and Era Australia. Produced by.
Oh, turn this off, dude. By the way, fucking idiot.
I just want to hear the first.
No,
song.
no,
I don't even remember the
no.
song.
Do not do that on YouTube.
Yeah, but we can have 30 seconds, can't we?
No.
Yes, you can.
No, they won't.
It's not like fucking. Nah, they won't.
Do you know how the YouTube claim system works? It's fucked. If someone claims and says they used our thing, we then have to go to
If fucking Will Smith comes back and says we use this shit, I'm gonna smack that motherfucker.
It won't work. It
And
won't
that's
work.
not
He'll
racist.
shit on you. He'll shit on you.
I'll shit on you.
He would then take all our ad revenue from that video.
Ooh.
I'm just saying, like that is.
He's gonna take so much.
He does. He will take millions, and I'm not. But I'm just saying at the same time, like for 30, it's so stupid. They make a claim, I'm pretty sure,
Right.
and then you have to either accept it or refute it.
Mm-hmm.
And if you refute it, it pretty much just goes to someone that asks the person that put the claim forward.
Okay.
So he just goes, yeah, nah.
So can I say they're being transphobic?
Probably.
Can I win?
If you want, yeah, Joe, go find
That's a great trap card.
Go find a Will Smith video where he's being made of a sick joke. He was a YouTuber at one point, remember?
Right.
And now he's forgot about that because he slapped a person
Yep.
in front of everyone.
And apologized falsely.
Yes.
Fakely.
That was a poor apology. That was a poor. Do you know, I was gonna say that was what True Geordie's
the
apology? No, but
Wasn't even an apology.
no, he made it. Yeah, he made a podcast, and it was like him.
And at the end, he
he's
was like, subscribe, rate, and shit after the apology.
yeah. That because that was another reason why people didn't like it because it just seemed like it was like he saw it as
It was kind of like when Kanye apologized in the Lex Friedman.
No, it
podcast.
also
Lex
was
like.
It wasn't even like it wasn't even that. It was more so that the fact that like he monetized it, like he was like subscribe and did all he wasn't really like yeah. So he made another one this morning. He made another video this morning.
Okay, let me ask you a serious question. Would you feel sorry based on those comments?
But no, right now no. But at the same time, I think if people are telling me that they felt offended, that I knew. Then I would make no. I'm saying I would feel sorry between me and them. Like if someone came to you, say wait. Say for an example, you made a joke and I said, "Yo, man, I actually just didn't appreciate the joke." I don't think you should care about about my opinion because I don't care and I know in this I wouldn't care, which is hard to explain. But if you say your mum, didn't like, so would you feel that if she said she didn't like a joke you said, right?
My whole life.
Yeah. But is there not a little bit of like you don't feel?
It's a joke.
Okay, interesting. Yeah, I can.
I've come to a level where I understand that
because I care for that person. I can feel. I know why people can feel that way.
Regardless of how clean and safe your joke is, it's always going to offend someone.
No, see, that's why I'm fine. I'm fine if I offend everyone else. I don't care. But I'm just saying, like, if I offended someone that I actually respect, of course, no matter what, I could still think they're a fucking dickhead for not liking it, right? But if I like them and respect them as a person, just because they get offended by something, which they shouldn't do, if I'm like, I would probably be like, okay, I'm sorry, like I didn't mean to offend, because like, I didn't. If someone's sensitive like that, I'm just gonna be like
I just don't like that.
It's not like if someone gets, I can't ever relate to you ever again because you got offended by something. So I don't like. No, he's probably a sensitive dude.
Right, or just sensitive on that subject.
Yeah. Like, what if like his mum had literally just died or something, and you said something, and he's like,
That's so different to making a little joke about a guy that you dislike.
No shit. But yeah, I guess. But I agree with you. But I'm saying that's. I agree with you. I agree with you. I agree.
Even a hypothetical scenario of, I hope he blows up.
I'm just explaining how.
You're going, I'm fucking glad that your dead mother's dead.
No, but I'm just explaining that I can see why people would get upset.
People get upset at everything.
I know, but then you have to understand. So if you like someone and they get upset at something you say, I'm always gonna I'm gonna apologize to that person.
Right. So you're just gonna apologize to the person that you like. But what about all the other people that are offended?
I don't give a shit.
Well, then there's no reason for you to apologize then. if you're very selective with your apology, anyways, then it's not a real apology to all of the people that offended.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, you're right. You're right. I guess I just have to do it all individually, right?
Right.
Yeah, that's what I probably would do. Yeah. Yeah,
Right.
no, you're right in that
Yeah,
case.
you wouldn't do a public apology.
Yeah, to all the people I like.
Just text.
And
Right.
have a list.
No. Yeah,
Jacob Murphy.
You're like, everyone else, please go back and listen to the joke and fuck yourself.
That would actually. Oh yeah, I would actually
Okay,
respect.
good one.
I'd respect
I respect that as
whoever
well.
did that. That would be.
But legit, if I was like, okay, for example, if I made a bad joke about Jews, right, and I didn't feel like it was that bad of a joke, but I offended some of the people that I like, I would go on the podcast and be like, I apologize to Bob Dylan, I apologize to Drake, I apologize to Lex Freeman, and I apologize to one other person.
You really into Lex Freeman recently? He got in. Yeah, I know, but he got on a big podium there.
Maybe just because he's a Slav as well.
Yeah, I like him. He seems very genuine. He seems very
and
he seems
that's
very
what
genuine, which I like.
And that's why, and I think I gained a new level of respect for him after the Kanye thing.
Yeah, okay,
Because
yeah.
I felt like he handled that so impressively.
It was interesting that he went on Lex. Like that's like you know,
Right.
Lex really blew out. I don't know where he came because I saw him first on JRE,
Right.
and that's like where I first like that's why. But like yeah, he's his fucking black thumbnail of his face
Yeah.
pops up on my YouTube all the damn time. Oh, YouTuber going hey like
Hey,
fucking
let's
on.
talk.
Do you want to listen to this guy? A lot. Thanks for that YouTube. I haven't listened once,
Fair enough.
but I should.
I wanted to talk about relationships because there's actually a lot of things in here that I have about relationships
Oh yeah.
and different things. So,
Cute.
do you remember Brittany Furlan by any chance?
Brittany Furlan.
Big Vine star. She used to do a lot of Vine videos.
Oh yes, I know her.
Right,
Yeah, I know her.
So she's currently age 36, right?
Yep. Prime of her life.
She's dating, or married to actually, at the moment, to a famous rock star by the name of Tommy Lee.
Oh wow.
Do you know Tommy
Yeah,
Lee?
yeah,
I can't
yeah,
remember
yeah.
which band he is. My apologies to Tommy Lee.
Yeah, I know the name. I know the name. I don't know the band.
What band? Oh yeah, Motley Crue.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And look, if you've ever seen like the biopic of the Motley Crue and shit like that, they were up to some wild, crazy shit when they were younger. Right?
Yeah, 100%. Yep.
Right? But I just found it kind of, kind of strange with the age difference, right?
Yeah.
So he's 60 and she's 36, right?
I actually don't think that's that crazy.
That's not that crazy, right? But let me just give you some context.
I'm pretty
of
sure the
why I
rule's
wanted
supposed to be
bring this up.
17 plus, like half your age plus 5, and it's fine.
Okay. How I wanted to talk, what I basically wanted to go
Or
into
7,
was,
something like that.
I saw a lot of people thinking the same thing as me, going, that's a bit weird, da da da. And then I saw another thing, and I was like, and I saw the comments between the two comparisons, and it's insane. Because, for example, with them, most people be like, that's disgusting. Some people saying love is love, it has no limits, age or whatever. Then, legitimately, a post right after that was a post of, Cher, by any chance?
The English.
The singer.
Yeah. The one that was. Yeah.
Old as fuck, right?
Yeah,
That
yeah.
bitch is like I think 70 now or something, Cher, right?
She doesn't
Cher.
look that old.
No, or she's 76.
Yeah.
She's kept herself well.
Well, also a
76,
lot of
right?
work done.
Right, for sure, right?
Yeah.
So she's dating this gentleman, right? Alexander Andrews. He's a father. I think he has a kid with if I can correct, with Amber Rose.
Okay. Yeah.
Right, and he's about 30 something.
Yeah. I think he's just into that. That makes sense.
Okay, yeah, but what I was trying to bring up was you should have seen the comments on this one.
Oh right.
There
Yeah.
was no comments being like, that's disgusting, that's weird.
Yeah.
Right? It was all like, wow, Cher queen, like, oh my god, only Cher could do that.
Yeah.
Da, like, so impressed. Oh, love is so beautiful regardless of our age. There wasn't any negative comments.
Yeah. Yeah. I know.
Right?
Well, there's not gonna be.
And isn't that weird?
No, not really. You expect it. That's like.
Why would you expect it? But why is it weird if it's a guy with a younger girl? but if
Because
it's a
most
girl with a
likely
younger guy?
in that reason there's probably money involved.
Couldn't you say the same?
You don't see that on the face. You think probably not. It's
I'd
probably more.
say he would-
It's probably more kinky involved.
definitely more kink. Also, could be just based on like, oh,
Way
when I
more
was a
kink.
kid,
Way more kink than
when I was
cash.
a
I'm just telling. More kink.
well, you wouldn't think.
The kink. The difference is the kink and the cash.
Okay, I'll give you this. The whole share thing is like, yeah, that's kinky, but I personally think it's way more kinky with Britney and Tommy Lee. Because first of all, he's a rock star known for
That
having
case is quite
orgies
kinky though.
and
No, but I
shit,
agree that case is
right?
quite
And
kinky.
usually,
But I'm just saying
you know,
usually like that's not like the case.
right.
Usually it's probably
And
better.
the most recent tabloid
Ching.
about Tommy Lee recently as well was when he posted his own nude recently.
Oh, did he? I have no idea what
Yeah,
he's doing.
like a photo like this with
Yeah.
like cock and shit. Just
Oh yeah, good on him.
He's like,
Fuck it, why not? Fuck it, why not? Like, that's the thing about someone like Tommy Lee. Like, what are you gonna like? At the
well, yeah, when you're a rock
cancel
star,
him. No, can't like that. Like, you're not going to.
Yeah.
He's one of those people that's like you couldn't like because that's why I think cancelling's not possible in the first place because like True Geordie for is my best example, right? No, but like he's just gonna keep posting stuff on things.
Well, and another thing is,
But I guess with Andrew Tate, I guess what
if you're gonna cancel a lot of rock stars for anything, it's having sex with underage women.
Yeah, but what are you gonna do? Like get the police involved? Like
no,
I guess.
Back in the 60s and 70s, it was like, well, this is what everyone does.
Yeah, Led Zeppelin loved it.
Fucks teenagers.
Yeah.
Right. It's just because you're a
Well,
rock
that
star.
Led Zeppelin shit was really weird. Like he's like.
You're dating a 14-year-old.
Yeah, I know, but like, why is what like
It's just hot.
and yeah, but like, is he just fine now?
Yeah.
Like, yeah, okay. We
It's
just
that
forget about it.
statutory thing, remember? It's like 10 years or some shit.
Did he like do any of that? Like what?
Well, no. The case was nothing was brought up only after 10 years or more than that was brought up. So it's like he has, like it's like nothing happened.
Wait, so if you make it 10 years, you're free. So say for an example, he came out and like, yeah, we fucked heaps.
Doesn't matter.
He can just.
Or even if like he comes out and is like, I fucked the shit out of that 14-year-old, and she never comes and like goes, oh, I want to report.
She didn't come.
Oh.
Get him cancelled.
Then he deserves.
Get him cancelled.
He didn't even pleasure her.
Wow.
How dare he?
Wow. She didn't have a good
And
time.
that's her initial that's her initial sexual years. He should teach her the
Yeah.
right ways.
Yeah. She's
now she's traumatized because now she's so used to not coming.
she needs leading. She needs a leader, and he wasn't. He just wasn't a leader.
He wasn't. He was an eater.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah. What else? What other relationship?
Yeah, so the whole relationship thing, I've just been seeing a lot of fucking things, right?
Yeah.
And one of those things that I saw, particularly that I wanted to talk about, was... where is it?
Well, you got a list. You got
a photo. What's the photos? I just screenshot a lot of things. Okay, so I saw a TikTok, right? Because this came up also on Facebook because people were like, it was a controversial topic, right?
love a controversial topic.
It was basically like this married couple did like a TikTok where they're going like they're doing like weird poses next to each other.
Yeah.
Every time they do a weird pose, they're explaining like a thing that they do that they decided for their relationship, right? For like marriage, in order for their marriage to work, these are the 3 things that they have to do. But these 3 things in some people's minds are controversial because they're like, well, why the fuck do you need to do that?
Yep.
Right? And I want to ask you the 3 things, and then I want to ask you if you do any of them, and if not, is there any that you would be open to doing?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Let's go. I'm intrigued.
The first one is sharing location on Live 360. I don't know what Live 360 is, but I can presume that it's some sort of app that tracks everything you do.
Yeah, I wouldn't do it.
Okay. Sharing location. Okay. Sharing all passwords and having no secrets.
I'm okay with it knowing naturally, like what it like my phone, like straight, like I don't care. I don't care, like if I'm like, oh, my password's 7732.
Right, yeah, it's not like why you touch my phone.
Yeah, I don't really care about like, but I'm not gonna be like, so this is my password, these are all my logins.
And that's what I'm about to say. It's more so, it's not like your phone password. It's like she's like, what's your Facebook? So she could sign into it on her phone.
Yeah. Nah.
Okay.
Nah.
And secrets.
Yeah, no bad wills ones. Like you can keep like
No secrets.
Yeah.
Like if I shit myself today, I don't need.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, like I don't need to embarrass
Especially
myself.
if you've just eaten my asshole.
Definitely not then.
Yeah.
My lips sealed.
So and then the last one, which was I think the one that most people were very weirded out by, was not hanging with the opposite gender alone.
That I don't actually care about.
What do you mean?
I don't care if she hangs out with a dude.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
But
No, you don't care about any of them, anyways.
yeah.
No, but I'm saying for
Yeah,
them,
okay, yeah.
So she can't no, and from what I noticed, she controls the TikTok page, and she's the one posting shit. And so I've seen some other videos, and to me, it just kind of looks like he's getting cucked.
Poor guy. I mean, look, at the end of the day, some women are just so like I think they find.
Well, they find a guy that's willing to fucking sacrifice what like.
Yeah.
And do you know how I know that he's a cuck? Look at the way his beard is. It completes there, and then he does like.
Okay, now I think it's actually just like I actually think it's like comedy. I think they're being ironic because but like that beard is comical.
No. That's just his beard. I've seen it like less full, and it just has like
a big line through it.
Yeah.
Seems like someone's just gone.
Patches. Just where his patches.
That's crazy. I feel bad for that. I'd rather have my beard than him, and he grows shit.
Because it's weird because it's like full, but it's not.
Yeah. And I'd probably look that way if I had that as well.
It looks like those loading screens.
And my girlfriend's cucking me.
Those loading screens.
Yeah, and it's not quite loaded. It's not quite loaded, the final bit.
So yeah, I wanted to ask, is there any of them that you would be willing to do? Most willing to do?
What, like
So there's sharing locations, there's sharing all passwords and having no secrets, which is basically you not just your phone, like I said, but it's like sending her a full notes of like all of your fucking passwords.
Yeah.
Not just and some people are thinking just social media. No.
Ooh,
that means financial accounts.
Yeah.
That means any other fucking accounts that you have. You know what I mean?
My Reddit. Fuck.
If she finds out that. Yeah, that is one place.
She can't have that.
4chan, my 4chan and my Reddit, she can't.
She can't look at that. She can't look at that. She can't look at my Twitter. She can't. No, she has to have that.
Yeah, because if she looks at my Twitter, she'll just see that I'm reposting Donald Trump quotes.
Yeah, and I'm a like neo-Nazi.
No, just like Tony.
Yeah, okay.
Why does it always have to be neo-Nazi if you like a person? Fuck's sake. What?
That's what they are. It's what you are, isn't it? Like,
so if I like Andrew Tate,
yeah, straight up, 100%. Those that comes with the package.
Territory?
It's a package deal.
Right.
Like you go into like the fucking servo, and it comes together. You can't say no. Don't give me the water.
If my
it comes
deep
together.
love for my Lord betrays my relationships and my chances with women, that's fine, bro. Because I'm all about loyalty.
Well, there's some women that love him. Surely, some women that
we actually know of a girl that reposts his stuff. I don't know if you follow her anymore.
Yeah. Okay. Fair enough. Maybe not.
I'll whisper it to you because I don't want to give her any publicity.
Oh, for real?
Post all the time.
Yeah, no, I never followed her. No.
Post all the time about him.
Okay, see, your type of girl.
She actually did say she likes serving guys.
Yeah,
remember?
so I think you should just like. You've talked to shit about Perth people already, like maybe.
I didn't talk shit about her.
You know, that's what I'm saying. Like you get your ebbs and flows. You say something nice.
And I'm also one half of the most aesthetically pleasing podcast in Australia. So
exactly. She 100%. 100% is.
Right.
After that, I'm wet.
There's a few more things I wanted to mention. This one, it was 3 topics of tattoos, right?
Yeah.
I saw a girl with ribbon tattoos on the back of her hamstrings.
Yeah, okay.
Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. Like top or bottom of the hamstring, like underneath the arse.
Yeah.
Yeah. I get you. I think I've seen that type of shit.
Like shit like this, but hers was just the one bow.
Okay. Yeah.
And as soon as I see that, I just know that you fuck good.
Yeah, she's going. She wants.
Because those are such like distinct, right behind the thing. It's like when am I gonna see that? Is when I'm clapping them cheeks from the back, and you're my little present.
Yeah,
you're all wrapped up.
Yeah, it's all wrapped up. You unwrap it.
Right, and you want to unwrap it. Right?
You unwrap it.
And then another thing came out that I saw recently that I also noticed is every girl that has a tattoo that says angel.
Yeah.
she's definitely the opposite, right? Have you
Probably,
ever
yeah.
seen a girl that had the angel tattoo that was an angel?
I've never seen an angel. I don't think I've seen an angel tattoo on a girl.
Really?
But I imagine.
Not an angel, not an actual angel.
Yeah.
A word.
Yeah, I think any girl with words.
With words on a thing like respect, loyalty.
Yeah, yeah.
Definitely doesn't have any.
Yeah, yeah. They're all
Definitely
opposite.
doesn't even appreciate those
I
things.
I think that's about how it goes.
And then the other thing, this is another picture, but like if she has like
the butterfly is so popular. Hey, butterfly,
right,
and that devil was so popular.
But if she just has from tit to vagina is all full of tattoos and shit, and that like gangster writing.
That's Darrow writing in my eyes.
Yeah. Darrow writing for
That was always what it was as a kid. There's
Darrow
Darrow writing.
Especially if you get your last name there.
Yeah, Darrow writing.
Right.
Yeah.
And so I was thinking about it, and I was like, yeah, that makes you slutty as well.
But welcome.
Oh yeah. Oh no, more than welcome.
Well, yeah. I like. Yeah, lovely. Yeah. It's fantastic. It's a fantastic aesthetic.
Pleasing.
Can join the most aesthetic podcast in Australia.
For sure, and specifically this girl, because this is my new love. This is my new love, and I've also decided. Like,
are you saying it out loud, or are you keeping it to yourself?
Because I don't want to share her.
So you want her for you do want her secretly.
She
so
already
bad.
has like 16K people.
Okay,
her,
so yeah.
I actually don't want to share.
So you're making a long grind. You're making. I respect your grind. I respect your grind. No, I respect your grind.
Because I'm keeping.
I respect your grind. I respect your
grind.
grind.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I respect your grind.
And she's a beautiful creation girl, you know.
I respect your grind.
It hits back in my genetics.
I don't blame you. I respect your grind.
Yeah,
that's all I can say.
You know what I love about her? Her long nose looks so good on her.
She does have a good long nose.
Right?
She does have a good long nose.
And perfect for our kids.
Yeah.
Right?
But see, okay, that's a bit dangerous though.
No, it's not, because we're just gonna end up having a nose like that.
I mean, look, you're relying on your kids to have a nose like that as well.
Well, they probably will if me and her.
I know, but they've got to look.
Like, they kind of look.
Yeah.
The same head shape, me and her as well.
Yeah. No, I think.
We even got the same tit size.
Wait, they are massive. They are.
They're
huge.
natural as well.
They look. Yeah. They look fucking.
No, they hang. They hang.
I mean, I wish, man. I just wish I would like. Imagine. No.
If I had tits like that, right?
I'd be so famous. I'd be so famous, man.
How do
I'd be like the fame. I'd be top of OnlyFans. I'd be the top of
OnlyFans.
OnlyFans.
She doesn't seem to use her body in terms of like trying to get like. You know what I mean? She's not reposting like, go to my OnlyFans, go to my fucking.
It's crazy. All her tattoos are like kind of like hidden.
Well, yeah, they're all in like one spot.
Yeah, which is interesting.
Which is kind of hard.
Yeah.
Because it's like from the top, it's like, wow, like beautiful girl, and then you fucking unclothe her and you're like, you're a dirty little slut, aren't you?
Oh.
Dude.
Alright, well, I won't mention her name either because I wish my brother all the luck on his endeavors.
Thank you.
And we'll one day we'll do a pod and we'll look at each other
and
we'll go.
I'll just bean her tits.
Yeah. Somehow we'll prove that it was her. So, because we can just say that about it. We can say that about any girl.
Yeah.
Wait, exactly. good. It'll be good in the future. In the future, she's like, oh.
This was her.
She's like, oh.
Even if she's like, oh my god, Dave, was that you mean? And I'm like, yeah, baby.
Yeah.
For sure.
Episode 103. Remember it? Oh.
So I don't know. You've probably never watched Sword Art Online, okay? So this is an anime that basically is a very well-known anime, and after it,
I've seen it.
It popularized the genre.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
And in the anime, what happens is this guy releases this new game, right?
Mm.
And it's like VR game, but it's like so immersive. Like you go into this other world. Like basically you're like, it's like Elon's fucking
meta shit.
Not Elon. His Link thing. What's the
Starlink.
Is it Starlink?
Starlink.
Something Link.
Starlink.
Is it Star?
I think so.
Oh, regardless, it's a link.
Yeah.
Anyways, so basically in the show, once they all get into the thing, they all get to like there's an event and it goes meet at the hallway, and then the guy, like this big guy that created the game, is like pops up on screen. They're like, what the fuck? And he basically explains, you're all stuck here now.
Mm.
You can't leave the game, and if you try to leave the game and log off, you'll die in real life, or if you just die in this
I
game, you'll
saw.
die in
Wait,
real
I
life.
did see this. I did
And
see this.
then,
This guy.
So
Yeah,
recently,
okay, yeah.
the guy that's actually one of the creators of VR, like one of the main of just the Oculus Rift.
Yeah.
He created a VR headset that's inspired by the game. That if you die in the game,
You die in
will
real life.
kill
Yeah,
you.
I saw this. It was crazy.
Right?
It was crazy.
And I was thinking about it. I was like,
Didn't that guy? Who
Yes.
was the guy? Who was the, he? Who? Yeah. So he's also like, owns Oculus Rift.
well, yeah.
Or he make like help make
makes
that
it,
like he helps
yeah.
make like that's crazy that he did that. Like he's kind of seems a bit crazy. He seems a bit. Yeah, I don't know how like. What does that mean? You can never come out? I guess you can come out, but you just have to pause.
Well, yeah.
Imagine you just don't pause in time. You're about to die.
What if you?
You're running away from like a fucking dinosaur or some shit. And you're like, fuck, you're going through the menus, you fucking misclick something.
Alright, then I'm gonna
And you'll,
ask you,
I'd be
what
fucking
game-
fuming.
What game would you play that you? A game you clearly have to die in, right?
Yeah.
But what game would you play? So you can't be like, oh, fucking.
Has to be Battlefield, I guess.
You think you could survive in that? Long
No, but I'll try. Well, you gotta gut. You like. There's more. There's way more. There's a way bigger map. Is what I'm
Wouldn't
thinking.
you go for like something like fucking something like a fantasy game like Final Fantasy where you have like you can buy potions and so like just in case you're about to die you can just run away. Because Battlefield like
I'm just
Battlefield,
thinking. I'm
you
just
can get
thinking.
sniped from fucking miles away.
I'm just thinking. Right. Like, is me taking a healing potion? I understand. I get more health.
It's in the game.
Do I not hurt anymore though?
You're not gonna hurt ever in the game.
Why? Wait. Why would you never hurt? Why would you?
Because it's not inducing pain inside you. It just has these things
Okay,
that
so-
will inject
okay.
a lethal fucking
In that-
dosage
in that
inside your
case,
brain
okay.
and kill you.
In that case, then I would play. I guess. Nah, I still play Battlefield. I don't give a fuck about any other game. Because I'm not running around though. That's the thing. It's all in my head. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe Fortnite. Because imagine building and just climbing.
Yeah, but that's what, with all these
That'd be kinda
shooting
fun, that'd
games,
be
you can
kinda
get fucked on from afar for no reason.
Yeah, bro. But like, you're just not risky. You're
Yeah,
playing.
because I don't want to die in a
playing-
stupid ass fucking game.
Bro, I'm just gonna win, bro.
This life is already a game.
Bro, you're gonna lose. You're gonna die to some fucking crazy superpower. Because you can fly and have healing potions. So some guy's gonna have some crazy fucking thing that'll one shot you. What are you saying? So what Final Fantasy you can't get one shot?
The storyline ones. I'm not versing anyone. I'm just versing the monsters and shit.
I'll play Call of Duty, bro. I'll fucking
This
be.
campaign.
Yeah, it's the campaign. I'm built to survive.
You reckon you would never die once?
I wouldn't. I'd fucking like have it on easy mode. I can pop in people's heads.
Yeah, but you never know if a grenade just blows up on you while you're like low.
I won straight away. I already did it. Already back. It's not loaded. It's not cooked.
As it's you're about to die, you just go and just rip the cut off.
That's what. No, I'd pause in time. I'd pause.
Um,
But yeah, it is crazy. It is a wild fucking thing. Like, I don't know who would ever use it.
but that's what I was thinking. I was like, who has like, who just
Who wants that adrenaline?
balls?
Who wants that adrenaline? That's all
Someone.
it is. Someone. Yeah, no, plenty do. What do you mean, dude? Some white dude out there is in line ready to play it because fucking they're the same
Bro, you
fuck
gotta
face.
think about
The
all
same
those
dude that jumps
fucking-
off the cliffs. The
That's
dudes
what I'm
that
saying.
fucking.
There's plenty of school shooters that will be like,
Those
fuck,
dudes,
you know
man.
what? Instead of fucking risking my life in real life and killing all those little kids, I'm gonna kill all the little kids online.
Yeah, and also I just fuck those cliff jumpers. Like, fuck
Right.
you, bro. Like, what are you trying to prove?
Right.
Like.
Those cunts that jump on with those fly suits.
That's what I mean. The
Oh.
wingsuits just fucking flying through rocks and shit.
Have you ever seen a video of a guy just get splattered?
No, and I'm not going to,
Oh.
like, dude, like, what are you trying
Great
like
times.
what are you searching for, bro? Like, stop, just
Yeah.
stop. Like, you know, like it's as bad as
Yeah.
it's as bad as like a drug habit. We just don't treat it that way
Yeah.
because we like the adrenaline that they get is a drug. But
Oh,
like,
yeah, yeah.
if they were on floor on heroin, you'd be like, oh, can someone get him out of the room, please? He's making a mess. But because he's fucking doing something productive and jumping off cliffs, we're like, oh, go!
Wait, so-
No, fucking it's
Productive?
stop him
Would you
from
even
jumping
defi-
off the cliff.
Would you even define that as productive? Though?
No, but I think because he looks happy while he's doing it and like, hey guys, I'm gonna jump off this. Like, fuck that guy. He's a heroin addict. He's as bad as a heroin addict. There you go.
No.
He's as bad as the heroin addict. That's what I'm saying.
No, because the heroin addict looks for peace and complacency.
Which makes him better, because who doesn't want peace and complacency?
Me?
Then you're just getting in people's way. The heroin addict isn't. He's chilling.
I like getting in people's way.
No, yeah, no, but like that, other people don't. You're being selfish now. You're being selfish.
Oh, no.
Now you're being selfish.
Oh, no.
It's crazy.
24 years of being selfless. It's my turn to change.
Cute.
Quarter life crisis.
I can see that for you.
Nah, well, my quarter life crisis is becoming meaner as possible. So speaking of like all of this stuff with the anime stuff, like I've realized I want my next girlfriend to be a cosplayer.
Are you gonna go like?
I've been watching a lot of cosplay porn. I'm not gonna lie.
Are you gonna go to like Comic-Con?
And find a girl there.
Or even just like when we go to Europe, like you could just,
yeah.
I would be intrigued to see like you go. I think you would enjoy it. I think you'd fit in as well quite well.
I would. I'd get dressed up.
Yeah, no, I know. But I think people would really like you. You know.
Oh yeah, because I'm
like,
enthusiastic.
Yeah, and they would
and I'll be the first guy with. Well, you know I'll be one.
Weirdly,
of those guys.
I think you'd be the king there.
Exactly. I'd be one of those guys, because there's like, you've seen plenty of normal people cosplay, right? It's not always just those like nerdy fat cunts, right?
Yeah.
Like you see guys that are jacked that will dress up as the character and be like, oh wow, that looks like the character because that motherfucker's jacked.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. Rarely though. Rarely do you see.
Yeah. Okay, but I'll give you the best example. Look at RDC, right? If you look at their group, you would be like, well, 2-3 of them look like they were cool guys. The other few might look like they were like.
I think they all look like cool guys.
But they're all cool. Now they're cool. You know what I mean?
No, bro. What are you gonna say? You're more hate, bro. Like I just like.
It's not hate. I'm just projecting, bro. I'm projecting.
I see. Like just because you're not a big jacked guy in a Superman costume.
Well, first of all, fuck Superman.
Yeah. I know.
And then.
What if it was Halloween? You're about to go to a costume party. Big. Drake's invited you to a costume party at Halloween.
Okay. Yeah.
And you've got to be there in like 20 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
And the only thing you have is a Superman costume in your house. Are you going as Superman?
I could figure something out.
So you'd rather figure something out than go as Superman, something you have a costume 100%. Of. And Drake's going to be disappointed because you're not Superman. Drake got you the Superman art costume.
Guess what, Drake? Get disappointed.
See, you're just dying on this hill now, and I don't respect it because you'd be
like,
sorry, Drake, I came. I'll try
it. In the face and be like, just because you Jews made Kanye do all these other things, you're not gonna make me dress up like Superman, you Jew. Yeah, I'll say that. Now, goddamn Jews. So, speaking of the rich, I follow this girl, which we've met before.
Yeah,
I was gonna say an acquaintance's sister. I wouldn't call that guy a friend of mine. I'd just say.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So she's free territory.
I don't like him.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, I don't not like him. I just don't. I'm indifferent.
You don't get like you don't.
Well,
like,
yeah, because
I know what you mean.
The first 3 times that we met, he shook my hand and asked for my name each time.
Oh yeah. I would feel.
And the reason it didn't even come to pride because the first 2 times I accepted it because I was like, oh, he might have just forgotten me.
Yeah.
Right, but the third
Once
time,
you can forgive.
Twice I can forgive.
I would only forgive once.
No, because the first time is like you're introducing yourself.
No, I mean the first time he does it again. I meant the first time he does it again. Like.
Oh yeah, the second time he did it again, I was confused because I was like, maybe because I changed my haircut the next time I saw him, so I was like, it might be the haircut.
Yeah.
But then I found out that he knew who I was because he actually asked if I was coming beforehand.
Yeah. Okay.
So he clearly dislikes me, and he wanted just to be like, oh, I don't know you.
Yeah. Okay.
Right.
Yeah, that's strange.
I don't even know why I went into this. Anyways, regardless. His sister, right?
No, that'd be pretty
upset. She goes to these places that are rich people places, right? Rich people restaurants.
Yeah.
And whenever I see her post food and stuff, like this was just an example, right? Like, it looks trash to me. You know what I mean? Like, to me, it's like, whoa, cool.
That actually, to be fair, looks like a stick of butter with some caramel on it.
Right?
That doesn't look very.
Right.
I wonder what that is.
Right? To me, boy, I thought it was a fucking Kit Kat, the white ones,
Yeah.
with fucking some bullshit over it. But I saw other food, and you know how they'll put like one fucking blotch of meat and then like a little vegetable leaf, like angled exactly 90 degrees, so it like it's it's like the pyramids. It's like corners are hitting exactly the constellation of like within the plate.
Yeah.
And then you take a bite and you're like, it tastes exactly like $5 shit.
No, it normally tastes better than that.
No.
It does. Like $5 shit's not good.
Obviously, okay, I'm being exaggerated now, but it's not like.
Yeah, I agree. No.
I'm like, oh my. Do you know how like in movies, like when someone eats something so delicious and they start crying, you're like, I've never had anything this. Like in Ratatouille. Remember in Ratatouille when the ending when in Ratatouille and that guy make the soup for the guy, and then he like tears up and he's like, it tastes like my mother's. And he's like, I have not tasted something this beautiful. I want to speak to the chef.
I have not watched all of it.
Well, okay. Contextual, right in their context. All that
I've not seen it, is what I'm saying.
Even if I get the chance to go to one of those rich restaurants every day, I still feel like I wouldn't.
Yeah, I wouldn't go to rich restaurants. I'd go to the middle of the road ones that pack your plate, but like also make like cool food.
Well, yeah.
Like steakhouses and shit. Like they like pack your plates.
Do you know what? I will never betray Dome.
I'm not a big fan of Dome. Okay.
This is why we're all in business.
No. So okay, hear me out here. Dome, sometimes some of their food for me has just, I've had some bad experiences, like where it's just been cold and like
really?
yeah,
and
I've
Dome?
The one in Morley I've had some, and then the one south of the river. There's one south of the river.
Okay, so I've never gotten cold food from either Morley. Well, actually, I've only been to 3 Domes.
Oh, okay,
Morley,
yeah.
Warwick,
I've been to a
and
lot.
Morley, Warwick, and
I've just, yeah, okay. I've been to the one in Hillary's. I don't think Warwick I've been to. I've been to Hillary's. Hillary's is fine. But yeah, no, I think it's all private ownership, so I think I imagine.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying.
It would be different. Yeah.
Well.
So yeah, I get it. But I like their menu. I do like their menu.
That's what I'm saying.
The menu,
it's got
I do
everything,
agree.
and it's within a middle price.
But recently I actually think it's overpriced for what you get. I think you can get better elsewhere.
You get bigger savings.
Yeah, I think you get bigger. So because I went to the cast, man, like, dude, honestly, the fucking bistro there, I'll shout them out. They fucking pack they don't cook steaks very well, but they fucking pack your plate.
Right.
Like they fucking they put all their shit onto it. It was crazy. So I respect that. I respect people that do that. Also, Amarettos, fucking they pack your plate as well.
I love Amarettos.
Oh, they pack your plate. Oh, for you.
Shout out to Amarettos.
Fucking oath.
Great place.
Yeah, fantastic.
Fantastic. Some of the best pizzas I've ever had.
I've never had a pizza there. Maybe I should.
Great.
Maybe I should.
You can just order it from Uber Eats to yourself.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. That might be a shout. Actually, that might be a shout.
You just feel like pizzas.
Yeah. Yeah. I might have to do something like that.
Pizza's good. I think I had maybe like one or two more things. Do you have anything?
Not really. Let the people know that we don't know if there'll be an episode next after this, and then we'll be back after a week after. I'm going to Gold Coast.
Yeah. So
unless we figure it out.
And we might figure it out when we do like a Zoom cast, but
we'll see. Because
to
be fair, now I've got 2 episodes because I didn't think we had last week's.
Yeah.
So now I can. No, but I mean I can.
Well, yeah, I'm saying that so we don't miss a week.
You know, I can also just upload this one a week later.
Yeah,
well.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. Oh, actually, no. I have a few more things to talk about. So the first one.
Does it feel weird? I want to ask you. Does it feel weird that you're like work? You've got work today?
No, because I used to work on Saturdays all the time.
Yeah, can still do the pod. That's the thing that I remember. I remember having. I never do it now. I never do it when I work.
Just because.
Yeah. I just don't do it. Yeah. Okay. So you're free. You're yeah.
Why would you say for you? What is it like? Do you feel mentally tired? Or
I don't know. I don't. When
I'm legitimately after we finish this podcast, legit getting up. Going to my car.
Yeah, I know. That's what I meant. That's why I remember when I messaged you this morning. I was like, "Shit, that guy's pretty much going to do that." Yeah, because that would be weird. I would feel weird at work because my work schedule is so different. It's more so that like I wake up at like 5:30 to get to work for 7, So it's like, I'm never gonna do a pod before that.
Well, what about after though? What if
After
you
I
watch
could
it?
do it after,
What's
but I
happening?
wouldn't want to now. I wouldn't want to now.
Oh yeah, but
Like,
yeah. What if you were working in the afternoon? Maybe it would have been different though.
yeah, I could see that. I could see that if we could squeeze it in.
Yeah.
I'm always like that with time.
Well,
I realized
the only
this.
reason I think I did it right before is because I was actually originally gonna like go to the gym and then go to work, but then I was like, oh, I may as well just go because I woke up really early today by accident because I think my like body's starting to adjust to the early mornings.
Yeah.
And I woke up at like 7 today, and I was like, oh fuck, I'll just go to the gym.
Yeah, fair enough. I woke
Because
up.
you weren't awake, so I was like, no point.
Yeah,
I'm
I'm not.
waiting for gym later.
Yeah, you might as well do it.
Waiting for you wasting.
It's
my
good to
day.
do early in the morning. It's
Yeah,
good.
I liked
It's
it.
good.
And I did enough because I supplemented some ab workouts. I haven't done that in a little while.
Yeah, fair
But
enough.
usually abs kind of get worked.
I never
out
do
with
abs.
everything. Well, yeah, they get worked out.
Yeah,
with everything, but
yeah.
I personally just wanted to.
Yeah.
Just because
I do a lot of core and stretching exercises, but
Oh.
I don't like actually do like I don't like crunch like do sit all those like I don't do any
I
of that
was
shit.
doing like some ab workouts, but then at the end I ended up just like doing like a fucking what's it called a bridge.
Yeah, okay, yeah. I was gonna say I've realized how recently how conscious I am of time compared to people because like I can't be like if it's something like I'm getting my bathroom renovated and this cunt's never gonna see this, so I don't care at the end of the day like what
What
happens.
if he does?
He won't.
He
So
shits in your bathroom. He's like break. You come back,
No.
all the tiles are broken and shit.
I'll be really upset. I'll be really upset. But like he keeps telling me he'll be at my house on like at a specific time, and then he's there like an hour or like at least an hour later, and it pisses me off because like
I want to give an excuse for tradies at least.
I know, no, I know,
I
do you know that's what I'm saying? I know how it feels because I've been in that situation where you at somewhere when you're working like that. Shit happens. I get it, but at the end of the day,
I'm not sure, dude.
if it's like an hour and a half,
Time.
yeah, I'd rather you overestimate and then call me and be like, oh, I can come now, rather than say I'll be here then and then not be like, because I have such a schedule. I get home from work.
What if he's Miyamoto Musashi you?
I don't know. Maybe he's just
Maybe
nifty.
he just wants you to think he's coming early and you're getting so excited. You're like, I can't wait to see this guy, this cute guy that's doing my bathroom. And then maybe he's like pulling your strings.
He is
like
pretty
that.
cute.
Maybe he's pulling your strings like that.
Yeah, and he's like he keeps texting me.
Speaking of really cute people, have you heard about what's happening with Nikita Dragon?
No, what's
You know
happening?
who Nikita Dragon is, right?
Maybe.
So very famous trans person that dated supposedly Tiger. This person. Do you remember her? One time we talked about it in the podcast and you said you'd smash.
Interesting.
This person. Right?
So does she have a vagina?
Oh, supposedly, yeah. Supposedly
Fully modified.
well, I don't know if she has a vagina actually, to be honest. But that's all I can assume.
I swear we go back to this every 30 episodes.
Well, no, the reason I'm bringing this up right now is because the whole controversy over what's going on at the moment is she was denied because she's gone to prison for a little bit.
Oh, why?
I don't know exactly. I didn't go too deeply into that. And my first thought was at least fucking put James Charles in prison as well. Like, you know what I mean?
What's wrong with James?
I don't know. I just don't like James.
Oh, yeah.
No, I'm not homophobic because I love Bretman Rock. I love Jeffree Star.
Oh, yeah, you love all them?
I actually like Jeffree Star. I think Jeffree Star's a really cool, interesting person.
Okay.
But I just don't.
I'm pretty sure she owns like a buffalo business or some shit like.
She owns a lot of shit.
She owns like crazy shit.
And one of she owns like her makeup.
Is she a dude? Like was she
I
like
think she's fully transferred.
like can we talk about Jeffrey's like does anyone know? Does anyone know?
It's hard to say. You don't know. Like even if someone like says or like someone or like other people are like I've never seen at least I've never seen a video where Jeffrey was like, oh, I fully like took like kind of like because I don't know. I have no idea.
I know, but I feel like some people would know, like someone would be like, oh, I was a fan from like 2000 and she used to be like pretty like,
or just someone that slept with him.
Mate, yeah. You think you'd see something.
I think Jeffrey's fully converted. Anyways, back to fucking Nikita Dragon. the reason there's been such a controversy is because, and I understand why there's controversy, right? Because what's going on is she's pleading to go into the female prison because they're sending her to the male prison.
Why?
Well, because whoever was like.
Oh right, I completely forgot she was trans. Oh.
Right, whenever she was imprisoned, whoever put the details down put her down as M, like when it was like her gender.
Oh
right?
yeah.
And so it's you got to see it as like fuck what you think and what you might like, because that's in a weird fucked up way. That's how the system works. It's like if someone's written down on these fucking files or whatever, right? You go by that.
Yeah.
Right? And so supposedly she's asked to like it was a female judge as well, and I think that's why people are being even more like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
How dare another female like do that to her? Da da da.
That's actually crazy that female did it. I kind of respect her hustle. She's kind of like
she was like, bitch.
Do you already what jail would you send her to?
See, that's where I was actually gonna go. Is if she's fully converted.
You're not answering my question here.
No. I'm being serious. No, this is my answer.
Yeah.
If I'm aware that she's fully converted, I'm sending her to the female prison.
Yeah. Okay. So
because she has a vagina.
So you say get the vagina out.
Even if it might be a shallow pocket, it's still a shallow.
So you're saying show me the pussy.
No,
that's
just tell me that you have your dick.
Judge Rasho.
Because
you can't just say I've got a dick. No, I've got no.
Because
I've got a dick and this huge slong is just like pressed against her skirt.
That's what I was gonna say. Is if you have a vagina and you send her to an all dick prison, that vagina is getting thrashed, regardless if it's fake or not.
I agree.
Right? But if you send a dick to a dick,
but I'm just saying you can lie. I'm just saying you can lie.
Oh, you're the funniest thing that I found.
She could lie and say I've got a vagina. She could have a dick.
Right, but you know what I found? Well, what do you think they do in fucking prison, motherfucker?
But you, the judge, have to go show me the pussy.
No,
and then you just have the right verdict. Then you have the right verdict. Well, you fucking.
They've strip her.
No, you have to do it before that. Wasting human resources. That's what you're doing. You're wasting human resources. Right, you can solve the problem in the courtroom. But you're letting the jail deal with it when you've been dealt with it, alright?
If she asked me, I'd be like, flop it out, or it didn't happen.
Exactly.
And you know what I found fucking, because this is how I know my mind is sick, is when he goes into these kinds of jokes. When one of the biggest comments was like, that's so fucked up, they're sending a woman into a male prison to get raped, and I was like, regardless of what they send, he's going to get raped.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, well, it depends on the prison. I'm pretty sure. I'm fairly sure there's a lot of prisons that aren't because they're not like proper prisons.
I know what you're talking about,
but this one is, I assume.
I don't know, but when you look.
So you don't know, okay, now you're making comments. You're just making comments.
Okay, no, but let me just.
Some guy from the Philadelphia police station is going to be like, actually, that jail you will find is a non-political jail.
Oh yeah, whatever. Regardless, okay, let's just think about this, right? In context of like when you go to like a prison, like a full, like a long-term prison, like a pen.
Yeah, when you go on holiday and shit, to a prison.
For years and years, right?
Yeah.
And you know how like eventually some of the guys in prison become a bit more feminine and they become the girls in the prison?
No, I've never been, but yeah.
Well, I've never been, but that's what I've seen in videos, right? Because someone
never been, but that's what I've seen.
Damn, oh shit.
You're just rapping. You're just rapping.
Jeez, oh shit, I'm telling someone's story.
That's it.
So
that's how stories begin. I ain't been, but
the way I see it is like the way I see it is that everyone's like, no, that's so fucked up. Sending her to a male prison, and it's like, well, even if she did have a dick, right, and they do send her to the right prison, she's gonna get raped regardless because it's a feminine looking man.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
And as soon as she goes into that jail, the guys are gonna be like, "Holy shit, this is the hottest fucking
person in here.
Prisoner I've fucking seen in my life."
Yeah. See, they call them prisoners. They don't call it male or female. They don't give a fuck.
Oh, yeah,
they don't give a fuck. They call them prisoners.
If a fucking trans person came up to me and be like, "Use my proper pronouns," and they're in prison, I'll look at them and I'll be like, "Hey, prisoner."
Yeah. That would be, and that's a line from a movie. I feel like.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what I mean? Like if
Yeah.
that would be what a movie like no normal person would say that. You know, but in a movie, someone would say that.
I would
You
go
know?
to jail warden,
Yeah.
and they'll be like, "Please help me out," and I'll be like,
No, no,
"No, prisoner."
they like
No,
she in the
like,
prison's like, please use my pronouns, and then you say no.
She rips the clothes off. She's like, "Look at these titties. Like, let me. I'll do one. Just." And I'm like, "No, prisoner."
No, you gotta turn to her. No.
No, prisoner.
No.
No, but see, that's how sick my mind was like, you're gonna get raped regardless.
Yeah, probably.
There's no like, oh, it's
Okay,
because
does
they're
the
not
amount
like this.
okay, does the amount that they get raped matter?
I think once is pretty enough.
Okay. Is 30 rapes worse than one rape?
Yes.
Would you argue it's 30 times worse?
No.
How many times worse is 30 rapes than one rape?
It would be based on your perspective and your mental breakdown. Because it really, like, I'm being serious. Like, what if you get accustomed?
Your perspective is.
What if you get accustomed? Because because you know what the difference between me and everyone else is that I live on the border of truth, right? I'm constantly living on this truth, on this line of truth.
You're Mr. Truth.
I swear to God, I'm OG truth. And the reason I say that is because I've realized when I sit down with myself and I discuss with myself what I want and desire of myself the most and of the world, it's truth. I don't want anything else because I sit there and I go, okay, so what if someone tells me the truth and it's not appealing?
Yeah, but it's a real
And I'm
okay.
not happy about
You know what the problem with what you said is? It is the most on the fence answer you can give.
What do you mean?
Because it's like, well, it depends. And then you say, well, it can be worse, it can be the same, it can be better. It's like, well, that doesn't
I'm
answer my
just
question, does
saying,
it,
you're getting raped
Mr. Jordan
once.
Peterson?
No.
Give me an answer. I want a yes or no answer.
I'm saying you get raped once. That's terrible already.
Yeah.
There's no like fucking.
Okay, Jordan Peterson.
I'm saying, okay, if I was in prison.
Okay,
for
aggressive
20
Jordan
years,
Peterson.
If I was in prison for 20 years, right, and in those 20 years I got raped 20 times.
Yeah.
Year 10, I'm probably like, this is kind of nice.
Or you're thinking, why is this happening to me?
No, because I can see it's happening to a lot of
What
other
if
guys in jail.
what if it's not?
You know why it's happening to me? Because my ass is really juicy.
What if you don't have that kind of like positive attitude?
I do though.
But what if you don't? I don't think you do. I don't think
That's
you
what I'm
do.
saying, depends on the
I
person
think
you're
I think you're crumbling in the corner the more you get raped. I think you're trying to fight for the. Do you think about you? You don't want a dick in your ass.
Yeah, obviously.
And I think by your 10th one, it's not getting better. You're getting worse.
But do you think when you're in a situation where there's like no other option?
I'm asking you genuinely. What do you think? If you were getting raped every day, every year at prison, and it came to that 10th
I'll give you a
time?
better example, which will give you.
No. That's not about our example. It's literally the
I would
example.
not like getting raped each year.
No, but at the 10th time, would it be better?
Okay,
But at the 10th
but
time.
after the 10th time, it wouldn't be rape anymore. It'd be sex. It'd be casual sex.
So you think you'd be okay with it by 10 rapes? You think
10 rapes in, bro? Come on.
that's how many times it takes to get you?
Because I'm thinking it from a really sick part of like, no one gets accustomed to rape,
I know.
but like, do you know what I mean? Like, you almost accept that there is no other world.
I know
You
your
know
point.
what I mean?
know your point.
What example I was gonna give is, I am a person that really cares about what they eat in terms of taste, right? Because things can make me vomit very easily, right?
Yeah,
If I went to prison
I agree. I like
for
that.
the first year or so, I'd be vomiting up the food. Right?
You reckon?
Oh, 100%. That's why I could never go to the army. Whenever I look at that army food, they're like
I've never
fucking
seen.
slumming.
Oh yeah.
Bro.
Do you know it's the texture of the food that gets me more than the taste of it?
Yes.
Like,
see,
I'm already
it's
gargling
slimy
while
shit.
it's in my mouth.
Right,
I'm already
exactly. That's
Yeah.
why I could never suck dick. Because I have fucking... Do you know what...
See, that doesn't look like it tastes bad though.
Oh, it's not about the taste.
Yeah, I know.
It's a gag
I
reflex.
just realised how gay that sounded.
Yeah.
that kind of looks nice.
Bro, I promise you mine tastes dope.
Cheers, bro.
Sure,
No, because I know what skin
Did it
feels
taste
like.
like?
No,
No.
because I know what skin tastes like. I imagine if like someone's not like washed, it would be
Right, it
like
just
way
tastes like-
worse. Like armpit maybe or something like that. But like I can imagine it probably just tastes like skin. So I wouldn't gag at that because I know what it tastes like. I'm like, you know what I mean?
No, I just have a natural
Like
gag.
you know how, for an example, if you want to know how that table feels over there, imagine your tongue on it,
Mhm.
and you can feel it because you can always your
It's a
senses.
different type of wood though. There's different types between different...
No, yeah, but I'm saying you know how it feels, because
Texture, yeah, it's
you
hard.
know,
Yeah,
but no, but you can imagine the feeling. Like, okay, you can imagine the feeling on your tongue
yeah,
on that,
yeah,
right?
yeah,
You
yeah.
can imagine that more than you can your fingers. That's in my opinion.
Yeah, because for your fingers, it
And
depends.
yeah, but you can also grab a taste of
Texture as well.
like the taste. You can get like that from your tongue more than you can your hands.
Yeah.
Yeah, do you know, it's crazy. That's yeah.
Well, yeah,
I've
yeah.
been shouting from the
But that's
rooftops
you know
the
what
power of
really
the tongue.
really did my head in. I bought those like jawliner things to you know those like the things you bite on
Oh yeah,
for your jaw because I
Yeah.
realized my jaw muscles have never been built because I just
Didn't chew?
chew.
Yeah, I chew a lot. I chew
was
quite a bit.
and I only chewed like with the front and then I just
Oh really? I always chew.
just swallow.
Yeah. Oh, you're just a swallower.
But then when I got older, I started chewing with the back because I finally got my. Because what happened to me when I was 12 was my molars got taken out.
Yeah.
Those are my back teeth, all
Mm.
4 of them.
Yeah.
So I didn't chew with the back of my teeth
Yeah,
for so
okay.
long, and I just got accustomed to it.
Also, you would. Like, I imagine you'd be losing like baby fat at the moment, which like you would have been skinny fat before. Like you wouldn't like. So you'd be surprised the amount of fat that carries on your face when you're skinny fat,
Yeah.
because like you weren't like.
Well, yeah, most of my fat does actually go into my face.
That's what I'm saying. So like, and you don't notice on your body because you're skinny fat. Like there's just
Yeah.
like covering that, so you
Yeah.
don't actually have much like anything there.
Yeah.
But it does show on your face a lot more. So when you get in shape, it's crazy how much your face changes.
Well, yeah, but no, like definitely.
It structures out. It feels out. It feels out.
It's also definitely I don't have my muscles there. Like I know they're not like actually expanded properly.
Yeah,
Because
okay,
I
yeah.
never really use it. And you're the type of person that just chews and shit all the time as well.
I literally chew on plastic.
I know. That's
Yeah.
what I say.
Yeah, I like
was
chewing
never the
plastic.
type.
I
was
like
never-
chewing on
I was
plastics.
never the type to
Yeah.
bite my nails. I was never
Yeah.
the type to do anything like that.
Yeah. I've always used. It's
Yeah.
crazy that it is true because I think there are things you can do. You just have to chew a lot.
But that's what I'm saying. You just,
But,
it's 'cause look, it's these muscles. If they're tense more, then it just makes sure that this part is filled out more.
And
That's
then
it.
then it's body fat.
Yeah.
Then like
And
low
then
body
this
fat.
as well. I think a lot of people realize that your muscles, these are muscles as well.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
if you don't use them, then it like gets your skin. To
If
be
you don't
saggy.
if you don't look places like this,
Yeah.
yeah, it ain't happening for you. It ain't happening.
Yeah, shit ain't going for you. I think that's basically it. Other than, did I have anything else?
I'm excited for the Gold Coast.
Oh,
Do you know how many roller coasters are going
that's
on in
gonna
the
be
next 2
crazy
weeks?
for you, right? That's
Yeah.
gonna be insane. See,
Yeah.
that's another thing I'm not a big fan of.
What
roller
roller?
coasters.
Yeah, I love adrenaline. I'm an adrenaline junkie.
I like adrenaline. I don't like roller coasters.
Oh, roller coasters are adrenaline. That's the if you love it, like
I
you love
like that spinny thing that spins like in 3 different places and just fucks with you.
it. Yeah.
But I don't know why I didn't like roller coasters.
Yeah, nah, you don't like true adrenaline. You like jumping off.
I have like
Jumping
a
off
few
cliffs,
more
maybe.
things that I wanted to actually mention. One of them is actually what we didn't mention: Jake Paul and Andrew Tate.
Are they actually fighting?
Yeah,
They are.
yeah,
Okay.
It's,
Yeah.
The date or nothing is official, but they did like a little.
Yeah, I saw
exercise.
that. But yeah.
And it's definitely happening.
Yeah. Okay. That's cool. That's cool.
Which will be very interesting.
Yeah. I won't watch it,
UFC
but
this
I'll-
week
I'll-
as well.
Looks good.
Amazing.
Looks good. Looks
This
good.
will be coming out later, so it's already going to be done. But we're talking about Adesanya.
I think Pereira's gonna win.
I think Adesanya's going to win. So
Crazy.
it's an interesting one. If you're ever feeling down, just remember you're closer to being a millionaire than Jeff Bezos is.
Yeah,
Get it?
because he's got way more.
Yeah, well, he's closer to a billion than he is to million. Isn't that crazy?
Well, he's already a billionaire.
No, but that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Isn't that crazy that we're closer to $1 million than he is?
Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, I'm pretty still far off.
You're far off, dude.
I'm pretty good though.
You're good, but it's
Technically,
not
like when do you count yourself as a millionaire? Like, do you have 1
$1
million?
million in your bank.
So you just need 2 million. 1 million or 2 million? Because millionaire seems like you should have a couple.
No, you just need one.
Then honestly, I'm not far off.
Okay.
I'm like my current trajectory is like good.
Yeah, you're on the right path.
Yeah.
You're on the
So
right
like,
path.
I guess if you, because like he just counts all his assets.
Yeah, true.
If you count mine, I'm doing alright. I'm not saying the number out there because fucking I'm not a flexer, you know. I'm not just gonna like flex my fucking Bugatti.
Bugatti.
Bugatti. What colour is your Bugatti? Do you have your Sunday slants?
I do, but before we do that,
You got another quote for me? You got another?
If Andrew Tate called you up, would you fight him?
Probably not. You'd probably beat me.
You wouldn't even attempt.
Probably not. He's also like bigger than me.
Right, but for how many millions?
Uh, like
Who
half of a million.
Which famous YouTuber would you fight?
Which famous YouTuber would I fight?
Because you want to fight them.
Because I want to fight them.
Hmm.
Because I want to fight them.
I already know who I'd want to fight. And people are going to hate me for it, but I really just don't. I just never liked him. And mine's for no reason either. It's not like he's got a bad personality. I just always just found him cringy.
I honestly am trying to think of who it is.
I'll tell you mine. I'll help
Yeah.
you after I tell you mine.
Go.
Vixar.
Oh, really? Why do you like it?
Because I liked all the other Sidemen and I just couldn't watch his videos.
Yeah, okay, fair enough.
And
yeah.
that's why I almost found it like cringy, because I was like, why do I like everyone else?
Yeah, okay. I get it. Do you know the more weirdly cringy thing I've noticed that he does? More
Like
so
I even
than...
like, wait, does Manny count to be? Yeah, he's in the Sidemen as well, Manny.
No, he's not. No,
Toby's
he's not.
brother?
He's just the brother. I don't think it's
He's
just...
not counted, is he?
No, he's
But
not
see, even
counted.
I liked even Manny and stuff like even all
Yeah,
the
yeah,
extras.
yeah,
Like
yeah.
even like Joe Weller and shit at the time.
Do you know I think they will hate him now.
Yeah.
I think like that's like,
Yeah.
yeah.
Isn't that sad because he's the one that started the whole trend?
Yeah. That's
Boxing,
that and
YouTube,
now it's like mentally huge. Like
Yeah. He didn't make fuck all.
I'm trying to think who I would fight. I'm trying to think like who I didn't like. Do you know who I didn't like?
Well, or Vixar or Jacksepticeye. I fuck Jacksepticeye up.
Yeah, fair enough. Less than 3 guy. Do you remember back in the day when like Nigga Higa was like the biggest?
Excuse me? Who was?
Nigga Higa?
Okay.
Do you remember when he was the biggest?
Yeah,
And Ray William Johnson. Him.
You'd fight him?
Yeah, I'd fight him.
Just because he's short?
Just because didn't like him back in the day.
I loved Ray Williams.
I hated him back in the day. I wanted Nigga Higa to be the biggest, most subscribed guy. And I was like, fuck this
Wasn't
guy.
he? Or was it,
He was.
Or was it Shane
And then
Dawson?
Ray William took over.
What about Shane Dawson?
I don't know.
Wasn't he the biggest?
No idea. At one point, maybe. I don't know. Who knows? That was when it was like at 10 million. That was the biggest.
What else would I find on YouTube? I think that's it. I think Jacksepticeye for sure.
That's a big one. That's a money fight.
And Vixar.
I'd fight. Yeah, nah. I don't know of anyone recently. Like I don't even.
I'd naked wrestle Lana Rhodes.
Yeah. I'll do the same with Skybury. She'd probably be more into that
I
as
don't
well.
think she's dating Jake anymore.
Crazy. I feel
Which
bad.
I'm glad because I want her and Rara and Ups to myself.
Yeah. Okay.
Because
Yeah.
that's a
Okay.
double package you get.
Fair enough. That you
And that's another thing
pay
I
premium
saw.
for that.
I saw on YouTube. I saw on YouTube. No, on Tinder a few days ago. For the first time ever, it was a profile of 2 girls.
Oh yeah.
And the bio was trying something new.
Did you swipe?
Obviously.
Yeah. No match, unfortunately. Oh, that's unfortunate.
They don't like real men.
Yeah, they only want puny men that they can emasculate.
Spit on and
Yeah.
shit. Not me. Could do that to me. And before we go on to Sunday Select, I wanted to end on this quote because it was a meme, but I also just found it to be very true.
Well, I think on my
Very
Sunday
true
selects.
in terms of how I feel at the moment. If you disagree with me, unfollow me. This is not a place for constructive criticism. I'm always right.
Thanks, bro. Sunday select time.
Okay. My Sunday Select. It's tough. I might just go with Major Distribution by Drake.
Yeah, okay. Mine is I'm trying to think of what I've actually probably listened to the most. Probably More Than a Minute by Smino. Or More Than a Minute. More Than a Minute.
What I mean?
Yeah, by Smino.
Okay.
Probably. There you go. Peace out. 103 out.
Thanks for watching.
Peace.
Oh, also.
Turn the phone off and get it. Bring it out as well. Bring the charger as well. Because I'm not going to deal with that.
I'm not going to deal with that.